Dude, that same freaking pigeon owl thing is here too? They're not gonna leave us alone? Hey, you got a freaking pencil, what do they call these? Pencil pockets?
I don't know.
That's what I need to do is buy shirts with those, man, because then I wouldn't have to run a dang mic up through my underwear. No, that's not right. Up through my shirt all the time.
I might have to use a fungo right off the bat. Let's see it.
Well, it's a poopy job. I just did like a solo layer.
Oh, that's gonna rip.
Easy, man.
Why didn't you cut it?
So this is the interesting part. It doesn't matter how long it is over here. All it is right here.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you cut that?
Because if I cut it, see how there's skin? You see skin?
Mm-hmm.
If I cut it too low and that skin shows more, that's when I get the freaking devastating blister.
Huh.
That was on my time hop the other day too. I had a picture of the big old blood blister that comes in.
Yeah.
And then it's freaking just slider central.
Wow. Cutter.
You know, cutter actually is not the play because my fingers are still kind of behind the ball. Make sense?
No.
Ow! How's the glove treating you? Ouch. Sometimes you just gotta rip it off. It's like a Band-Aid. I did a segment today on throwing volume, and you talk about walking a slippery slope, man. Ooh. Because I get a lot of kids, man, that like come to me and they're saying, you know, oh, I do this for my throwing per week and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, but my arm hurts, you know, it's always sore. And I'm like, dude, you throw 2 times a week. and basically the 2 times you do throw, you're getting on the mound and throwing bullpens. It's like, that doesn't add up, man. And I mentioned in the thing, and someone I think made a comment about it, but I mentioned how, like when I was growing up, freaking just threw, dude. Just threw, you know? It was like, it wasn't, hey, pitchers get 10 minutes here and then move on. It was like, you did your throwing, you went to shortstop, you took your GBs, throws to first, double plays to second, cuts and relays.
That's probably the only high school coach who made teams do cut and relays.
Well, because that was your moment to shine. Freaking get,
I loved it. Little P runs run.
I just remember you loving to unload on some balls. You hit some out. On purpose. And I remember like how, well, probably my freshman year, right? When Ramazzotti would come to the practices and we would do, like, he thought cuts and relays was freaking just happy hour, dude. Just screaming. Not a library. Like, oh man. Big league balls just have a different feel.
Oh yeah.
The whole ball itself.
Chalky.
Very chalky. It's a good description.
That's why they rub them down.
I feel like rubbing them down would make them more tacky, right?
Sure.
I feel like chalky is tacky.
It's loose.
Why am I out of breath? We done? Oh, there's a guy that had a question for you. I frickin' wrote down a list of things that we wanted to talk about. Because ever since we did that one thing, everyone wants to know or ask you questions. I know one of them was, if you're a catcher and you're going to a new team, what's a few things that you can do to get acquainted with your pitching staff?
Catch them.
Did you catch flat grounds, guys? Did anyone throw flat grounds back then? What did guys do? But it was to the pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays it's like organizations, if you're throwing a flat ground, you got to put the catcher in there. That's how non-athletic pitchers are perceived. Ooh.
No, you play catch with every one of them. Take turns every day.
What if you're a guy that's starting though? You still catch the bullpen?
Yeah. At least 15, 20 pitches.
Yeah. How many pitches does it take to get to know a guy?
That's a good question. Depends on the guy.
Right.
People, pitchers are different every outing.
Right. Well, pitchers, the difference between their bullpen to their game performance. I've seen a lot of guys starters that throw bullpens, don't hit a spot, just poopy breaking balls, but then they get in the game, man, it's freaking nails.
Yeah.
Especially at the big league level, right? Because like those guys, their bullpen day is just like going through the motions, right?
Mechanical days.
Yeah.
Are you gonna back up?
No, I'm gonna get a feel for this distance here. I think I tried to back up, but the grass didn't let me. Speaking of not throwing all much. Did you just put that in?
At the house, yeah.
That's
Remember?
a waste, man.
I gotta rub the ball up with it.
Say you're scouting a catcher and you got like one game to see him. What are the first few things you're looking for to get you noticed? That stick out.
Leadership.
How do you determine leadership from watching a game from the stands?
How he handles himself. How he handles the pitcher out there. How he becomes one with him.
Yeah.
How vocal he is. Take charge, man.
What about from the physical standpoint?
Catchers, you look for contact. Moving the guy over. They're not going to do much for you most of the time. They're your defensive specialist. But, any bunt.
8-hole. Yeah, that's all gonna go to crap now if we get this automated strike zone, huh? I feel like if we get the automated strike zone, is it automated? Automatic? Automated. If we get the automated strike zone, they got to take away the DH. Oh. So during the season as a catcher, do you long toss? Is it only based on the pitcher or are you long tossing with catchers?
Oh, catcher.
feel like this ball just got really slippery. Did it not?
It did.
Don't even think about fungo in this thing. Dude, I've seen you do worse stuff. What do you call those? Oh, get there.
You're ready.
I mean, I would say you're ready. Let me guess, first one you hit, freaking 230.
It ain't gonna be short.
You know, I've been working on your freaking chip, mid-range game, irons.
You need to work on your agility.
Oh boy. In the dunes. That looks weird. Ah! Oh, you're not the only one, Cottonmouth, huh?
Hey!
Can't tell, do I have the wind at my back?
Yeah!
You think so? Back in my day, I'd have that. Ow.
Oh!
Now I feel like the wind's against me. All right.